Welcome. I'm Meredith, and this is the Oasis Spiritual Empowerment Tarot. All about tarot, oracle, and empowering you. And we have another unboxing. So this one was not a Kickstarter. It was a purchase, but this was originally on Kickstarter. But I missed it that go around. And can I tell you? So this, this came from the creator. And got the lovers. This is from his other deck. And, that's my birth card. The lovers and the devil. Beautiful. I might have to get this stuff. I forget the name of it exactly. I will put it in the description with, of course, a link to the store. That was really pretty. And really interesting that came up, at least to me. But so nice. I love the little touches, So now, this deck. And I'm trying to think of the creator's name, and I am failing, so I'm really hoping it's inside. It's inside with the book. Okay. Might not be, actually. Dang it. Well, I am so sorry. I'm definitely going to have to edit this, and I'll put his name as well as the name of the deck, which I can't even think of. How am I? And I can't. Can you read that? I can't. I really like this card, though. Fisher? Is it Fisher? I'm so sorry. Well, I will edit this. So this is a chunky deck. This is a really unusual deck. First of all, the cardstock is nice. I don't know what it is, but it feels nice. Oops. That was the wrong card. Okay. A little shorter than standard tarot. Maybe a little more narrow, but just a touch. So, let's start going through, and then we'll talk. I love this art, by the way. So it's, well, you'll see. So, trying to see if there's. Okay, so I don't. So this is an interesting order. Alright, so we have the Fool. Ace of Coins. Ace of Cups. Ace of Spears. And I love the slight, well, maybe not always slight, but, color differences. And the Ace of Swords. So I'm wondering if the suits are going to follow that color scheme. And we have the Magician. So love. And as you can see, obviously, so these are landscape. But not all of them are. Like the High Priestess. And we do have the numbers. Now we have the Two of Coins. So yeah, so it looks like Two of Cups. They are going to follow that same color scheme, which I quite like. Oh, look at her. Love the Empress. That's really interesting for the Three of Cups. So I think this is kind of... Well, it's not really, though. No. I was trying to figure out if it was maybe following like the Tree of Life, but it's really not. Oh wow, look at the Emperor. I love him. Look at that. And I mean the color palette to bring these two together, right? Super fabulous. So now I did really just recently order this, so it came very, very fast. Oh wow, look at the Hierophant. Beautiful. I mean, I love the artwork. I really love it. And it's such an interesting, different deck. So now we have our sixes. And now the Lovers. Oh wow. The Chariot. I know some people don't like when the cards switch perspectives, you know. I do. I think it adds interest. And it adds a sort of dimension. Strength. I like that. Look at that Hermit. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have the tens. Love this. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Now we have the Princess of Coins. I love her. And now the Prince. Sorry. Yeah, the Hanged Man. Death. Now our Queens. So there is no guidebook. Maybe that's, I don't know if you could buy it separately or, but it doesn't come with a guidebook. I'll tell you that. I don't think there was a PDF, but I could be wrong. And if there is, I will put it in the description. Yeah, I'll put that there is one. I'm not going to put the PDF, of course. Temperance. Oh, the Devil. Wow, look at that tower. Love this for the moon. It's an interesting judgment. Oh, look at that world. I love that. Okay, so now we have extra cards. So like an oracle. We have a good number. So I'm gonna... Let me just take a quick peek. I just want to notice... I was just trying to see if there was a pattern to... No, I guess not, because... Alright, never mind. I was just looking to see if I could figure out a pattern for the differences in the, whether it's landscape or portrait. But, alright, now let's look at these. So we have Ceremony, which is beautiful. I love the artwork. Look at that Chance. That's fabulous. Disguise. Enigma. Ooh, Equinox. They have live YouTube videos for the equinoxes. It's fabulous. Fate. Oh, I love that. It's so simple, right? But brilliant. Metamorphosis. That's fabulous too. Release. Love. Solstice. Wow. The Abyss. The Battlefield. I like that it's the battlefield, The Healer. Ooh, the Library. The Messenger. The Portal. Ooh, the Primeval Forest. Love that. The Quest. The Sacred Grove. Beautiful. The Victim. That's interesting. The Visitor. Oh, wow. I guess it's meant to be creepy, but it's so pretty. It's just pretty. The Wasteland. Okay. So, these cards, I hope you can hear how nicely they sound. So I'm going to keep these guys separate. And let's give these a shuffle. So this is a fairly thick deck, which makes me happy. Yeah, but it's not like out of control thickness, you know. Shuffles really, really nicely. Love the way the cards sound. And they just, yeah, they shuffle really, really nicely. So, another guidebook. So let's just lay some out so you can get an idea for how they might feel in a reading. And then I'll add the oracles too. But first, let's just lay out some tarot. Clearly, I did not shuffle these well. Well, I mean, I only raffle shuffled like once or twice. I love the stark contrast between the majors and the minors. This is a beautiful, beautiful deck. And the quality is just fabulous. Like I said, I love the way this deck feels in my hands. Wow. Yeah, this is just absolutely lovely. I'm looking for one of the, here we go, the landscape guys. So now obviously you could lay it out like that, you know, just to fit in with the reading. Could do that too. I mean, you know, whichever. Probably depending on the reading, depending on the spread that I'm working with, it, you know, I could go either way with that. Again, it doesn't bother me. I quite like it, actually. Love this card. So, and of course, I'm sure you're picking up on the mythology and everything. That's just a delight in these cards. Love the way that was done. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. And I'm just a huge fan of the art. And I really like the way we have this beautiful contrast between the majors and the minors. I want to say, I can only think of one other deck that I have that really does that. I could be wrong, but like such a huge contrast, right? So it's definitely not typical. So let me just give you a quick look at it with the oracle, just so you know you can kind of see how it might read with the oracle, you know. And you could go like this. I'm just saying, actually, because I do really like it like that. So that's how we're going to do it. So maybe just, you know, obviously I've not shuffled these really much at all. And then actually, let me move this over. And of course, he's getting cut off, but and then we gotta switch. So that's the only thing for something like this, the way I'm doing this. You know, it's a little bit of a pain. But in a regular reading, you would have more space generally. So it would be less of a thing. Yeah, and what you could do too is, like here, so I've laid this out, but then you can turn it as you continue on. You know, that's probably one of the easiest ways to work with it. If you don't have a lot of space, it's just to do that initial and then flip it. And these are so, oh, I love that. These are so lovely. I'm so happy to have this deck. I can't believe I didn't back it when it was on Kickstarter. Because it's really fabulous. And I love the Oracle cards. I'm so glad that these were included. You know, because that was not like it's not like I did an add-on or anything. So they come as part of the deck. It's a really, really beautiful, beautiful deck. And I am so sorry. I apologize to the creator. I cannot believe that I cannot think of your name. Or the deck's name. Oh, I'm so sorry. And, recycling came today. Or it's coming in the morning, so I had to put it out. So, I already broke down the box and everything. So I can't, it's not like I can look at the box for the return address or anything like that. So I apologize. I really kind of thought there'd be something on the box, but there is not. So, this is just superb. It's really a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck. I'm not pairing it with anything right now because it's late, but I am going to do perfect pairs. Oh my god, I can't talk. It is late. I'm going to do like a perfect pairs video very soon in the next couple days. So I will be sure to include this because I think this is going to pair with a lot of things really, really nicely. It's just it's so beautiful. I love that Empress so much. It's just, yeah, and it feels so nice in my hands. And I am really gonna pop back. So, I got these from a shop on Etsy. And I did notice that other deck. And I will tell you, I forget the name of that too, but I'm sure that's what this is from. So I think I'm gonna have to go and order it. So let me know what you think. And until next time, just be wonderful to yourself. Be really, really wonderful because you deserve the best, only the best, all the best, and that is my wish for you.